Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. Mitch and Riesa hanging out with you. This week we celebrated Polyphenol Day. What are polyphenols, you ask?
Well, they are micronutrients that naturally occur in plants, foods like fruits, vegetables, teas, and spices. It is also abundantly found in olive oil. Ooh. Here to talk more about the benefits of polyphenols is Dr. Stephen Gundry. Hey, doctor.
Hey,
welcome
Doc.
back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me back. Appreciate it.
All right, polyphenols. The first thing I think of is I'm thinking that it's a drug, but it's not at all. Polyphenols, they're good for us, right?
Oh, yeah. Polyphenols, it turns out, are probably the most important plant kingdom contribution to our good health that has ever been discovered.
What are those benefits?
Well, it turns out that polyphenols actually are eaten by our gut bacteria, and we now know they are prebiotics. Okay. And polyphenols, in turn, after they're eaten by the gut bacteria, are passed into us, and they actually make our little energy factories, the mitochondria, work perfectly. They keep our brain happy, they keep our heart happy. Great stuff.
All right, so is it going to benefit my stomach? Are these kind of like probiotics as polyphenols?
No, so they are prebiotics.
Okay.
Probiotics are the friendly bacteria that eat the prebiotics. And just to confuse things more, when they eat the prebiotics, they become postbiotics.
Oh, man.
That was the subject of my bestseller, Unlocking the Keto Code.
Nice. And what are the best and most recommended sources of polyphenols?
Well, you mentioned one of them, and that's olive oil. And as I have been known to say, the only purpose of food is to get olive oil into your mouth for the polyphenols, but they're everywhere. A cup of coffee is loaded with polyphenols. Tea is loaded with polyphenols. Get this, cocoa, dark chocolate, loaded with polyphenols. And spices, you think of any spice, name the spice, it's loaded with polyphenols.
Interesting.
Dark colored, rainbow colored fruits and vegetables. Those colors are actually the polyphenols in those fruits and vegetables.
Interesting. And doctor, is olive oil, is it because of the fact that it's a liquid, gets into our body quicker? What's the benefits of maybe just olive oil against dark chocolate?
Well, you get a lot more concentration of polyphenols in olive oil. And one thing about olive oil, if you feel the burn when you take olive oil, those are the polyphenols that are in the olive oil.
So the burn means it's working.
Exactly.
Like liquor, huh?
All right.
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn, baby. Hey, now I found out this morning, they said, hey, Mitch, you're going to be doing shots. I come find out it's shots of olive oil. So what we're about to do is okay. It's not going to hurt me in any way, right? Just taking that. Well, here's to you.
Shot of,
now, I've heard of, is there a certain type of olive oil? Does it need to be like extra virgin, or does it come from a certain part of the world, or just olive oil altogether?
Well, so believe it or not, my olive oil from Gundry MD has 30 times more polyphenols than have ever been discovered. And it comes from a farm in Morocco that I found and visited. But you can get great extra virgin first cold pressed olive oil at any place. Costco even sells a good one. But this one's got the most of anything.
Here we go.
All right, I'm going to take our shot. So here we go.
Right,
see you in the emergency room.
Right.
It's not bad. Okay. I can see what he's talking about. You got the look on it. That's something that I'm not used to. But olive oil, I know it's been around since Earth. Where can folks get some of yours? If folks want more information, where do you want them to go?
So they can come to GundryMD.com. That's our supplement and food company. And you can follow me at GundryMD.
Very good.
Excellent. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.